Hi, today I'm gonna show you an interesting coding challenge that I've got recently. It turns out that the big companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, they offer you a coding challenge to check your coding skills, to check how you deal with the time complexity, performance, data structures and stuff. And usually they are so stressful that you do not enjoy the process. However, some other companies may offer you something that you can really enjoy. And here I want to show you one of them. It starts as a normal coding challenge. You need to write a function, and after you write the function, you need to try to reduce the size of the function as much as you can. You can use any technique you want. The goal is to try to reduce the number of characters as much. So here's an example. We need to write a function that takes any amount of money and returns the minimum amount of coins that we need to change the money. For example, if you take 10 euro, you need to return 5 2 euro coins. If you take 3 euro, you need to return 1 2 euro and 1 euro coin. Let's take a look at the example. Here is the function. We have an array of coins. We walk through the coins to find the minimum amount of coins we need. So our goal is to try to reduce the number of characters as much as we can. And the most obvious step is to rename the function. Let's just use single character name for the function and for the variables we use. All right. All right, here we go. I think that also makes sense to move this array right here. Since we use it only once, we don't need a declaration of this array. Well, JavaScript also supports arrow functions, and arrow function here might be a little bit shorter. Let's try to use it. Here it is. Well, it's already good enough. I mean, I'm not sure, maybe that's good enough to get an offer, but I wonder, can we do even better? Well, and I think the rule says we can use whatever we want, even though it can be not the best practice. And I wonder, what if we remove const and let keywords? That would mean that we assign the variables right to the global scope. That works, and who cares? I think we can also remove zeros from the floating numbers. Yeah, JavaScript supports this. Well, for each name is really long. It takes 7 characters. And I wonder, can we use something shorter here? And array also supports map. You may wonder, the map callback should return something. But we do not return anything here, so whatever. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Well, the while keyword is very long as well, and I wonder, can we replace it somehow? We need to iterate through the items anyway. We can use for. For requires semicolons, and eventually we get the same amount of characters. However, that opens an opportunity for us. We can move this statement right here, and since we have only one statement in the for block, we can remove curved brackets and we can reduce the size of the function. Well, I think we can also refactor this part a little bit. We can use a shorter version of this, and JavaScript also supports another type of writing this type of numbers. By the way, this magic here is due to the fact that the JavaScript language has the floating point number issue, and that requires to do some adjustment to the result. If you guys know how to get rid of it, please let me know in the comments. That would be really helpful. I think we will definitely get an offer with this solution. However, I still look at the return keyword and it seems really big to me. Arrow function supports returning a value without the return keyword. However, here we have a few statements and that blocks us to return a value without the return keyword. Fortunately, JavaScript language has something that can help us. If we have a set of statements divided by comma, then the last one will be taken as a result. And we can use this technique to reduce the number of characters in the function. So we need to replace the curved brackets with parentheses and use comma to divide the statements and remove the return keyword. And at that point of time, I know only one character that can be saved here. Nobody actually said that we need to return an array. We can also return just a string that represents this set of coins and that would be enough for a solution, whatever works. And that's it. I do not have any idea how to improve it even more. If you know how to improve it even more, please let me know in the comments. That would be really helpful. If you wonder, did I get an offer? Yes, I got an offer. However, there was another coding challenge that was about creating an e-commerce website using React, Redux and TypeScript, but that's completely another story. I'll take a look at the final result that we've got. Really short, right? However, I discourage you to use these techniques in the real world production code or on the coding interviews because it will just play against you. The only explanation is that short? Yes. Is that readable? No, absolutely not. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button and see you next time.